Welcome to the latest edition of Gene and Cell Therapy Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. The FDA outlined draft guidance describing a proposed plausible mechanism pathway for bespoke genetic medicines. The framework focuses on genome editing and RNA-based approaches for rare diseases, and may allow approvals based on small patient numbers when supported by strong mechanistic evidence. The agency also noted that natural history data and post-market evidence collection could support regulatory decisions under this model. Ultragenyx announced that the FDA accepted its biologics license application for DTX401, also known as paraglasgene brekaparvovec, for glycogen storage disease type 1A. The application received priority review and the FDA set a PDUFA action date of August 23, 2026. The submission is supported by a clinical program involving 52 treated patients with follow-up of up to 6 years and includes data from the randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled Phase 3 glucogene study. Sarepta Therapeutics announced the commercial launch of ELEVIDYS in Japan through its partner Chugai, part of the Roche Group. The launch followed listing on Japan's National Health Insurance price list. The therapy is indicated for ambulatory Duchenne muscular dystrophy patients aged 3 to less than 8 years, with specific exon 8 or 9 deletions and negative anti-AAVrh74 antibody status. Iovance reported early clinical activity for its tumor-infiltrating lymphocyte therapy lifileucel in advanced soft tissue sarcomas. In a pilot trial led by Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, the therapy achieved an objective response rate of 50% in the first 6 evaluable patients with undifferentiated pleomorphic sarcoma or dedifferentiated liposarcoma who had received at least 1 prior systemic therapy. GEMMABio announced that the first patient has been dosed in the Phase 1 ANTICENT-2 Charisma trial evaluating GBB221 for spinal muscular atrophy type 1. The study includes both symptomatic and pre-symptomatic pediatric participants between 2 weeks and less than 12 months of age and uses intracisterna magna delivery into the cerebrospinal fluid. The company also reported that the FDA granted rare pediatric disease designation for GB221. uniQure provided a regulatory update on its AMT-130 gene therapy program for Huntington's disease, following a Type A meeting with the FDA. The agency indicated that Phase 1 and 2 data compared with an external control would not be sufficient as primary evidence for a marketing application and strongly recommended conducting a prospective randomized, double-blind study with a sham surgery control. Ocugen announced completion of enrollment in its Phase 3 liMeliGhT trial evaluating OCU400 for retinitis pigmentosa. The study enrolled 140 patients randomized 2-to-1 and is assessing a 12-month change in visual function measured using lux level change as the primary endpoint. The company expects to report top-line Phase 3 results in the first quarter of 2027 and noted that the EMA indicated the US-based study could be acceptable for a future marketing authorization application. Intellia Therapeutics reported that the FDA lifted the clinical hold on the investigational new drug application for the MAGNITUDE Phase 3 trial of nexiguran ziclumeran in transthyretin amyloid cardiomyopathy. The hold had been imposed after a liver safety signal in October 2025. The study will resume enrollment with updated safety measures, including enhanced liver monitoring, short-term steroid guidance, and additional exclusion criteria related to liver abnormalities and cardiovascular instability. Stay ahead in gene and cell therapy research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.